Welcome to another episode of the Gekko to Ascendant series, a series where I try to give a lot of Gekko tips and tricks. Last episode we got placed in Platinum 1. It's a decent spot, but we got a long way to go, my friends. If you like this series, feel free to subscribe and one day we might grow bigger than Relax My Cat. That's just the ultimate goal and with your help we might be able to do it. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Hello everyone. So in the first round the enemies were trying to push B and I was fighting against an Omen. He was using a smoke on a very short range and there's a golden rule when the enemy Omen uses his smoke. Only push in the smoke if you think you are earlier than the enemy. Basically I was already standing in the smoke, so no luck for you, Omen.
Haha, that's funny.
90 on Cypher. Cypher is 1.
Information like that is so important. In this 1v1 I knew that the enemy Cypher was low. So when I saw him I aimed for the body and not for the head. Way higher chance to get a kill that way.
Oh my god, I almost messed that up.
This next tip sounds so obvious, but still I make the mistake. If you win the first round, you have a lot of good guns in the second round. What you shouldn't be doing is playing really aggressive, because you don't want to lose your gun. But for some reason I pushed. Mr. Lowlander, what are you doing? In this series I try to give a lot of Valorant tips and tricks, but as you see by my gameplay, I'm definitely not perfect. I mainly try to teach you guys this game by showing off my own mistakes. But of course, if you really want to get better at Valorant, you should learn from your own mistakes instead of mine. So before I continue, I quickly want to talk about Gozo Academy, who I partnered with for this video. Gozo Academy offers a monthly training program, including multiple live sessions each week to help you rank up faster. These classes are led by professional Valorant coaches like Twifo from 100 Thieves. I think he's a bit better in teaching you stuff than this fish over here. When signing up, you can learn how to actually play this game by competing in 10-man matches. Every day you will learn something new. You have master lessons, scrims, VOD reviews. So if this got you interested, feel free to go to the website with the link in the description. Be quick, because the first 100 people that sign up with the code Lowlander get a free 30 days trial. Big thanks to Gozo Academy for sponsoring this video, and now let's continue with this amazing shot. How did I hit this?
One enemy.
Oh la la! Did you see that?
Fun fact, my aim is extremely inconsistent.
Oh.
Am I the only one? I guess I need to work on consistency. Now a very important Gekko tip. This is knowledge that you have to know. When you use your ultimate and you detain someone, the enemy will only be stunned for 6 seconds. Keep this in mind, my friends.
You countered it away, dude!
Sage just be
I got him.
5, 4, 3. As you see, I'm a bit late here.
One enemy remaining. Last
Oh, he's
player
done
standing.
already.
Usually, the best way to use your yellow blob is to either defuse or plant the spike. But you gotta remember, if you use it, you could always pick it up again. So don't be afraid to waste this ability. You either use it and it will activate to get an easy kill, or you use it, it doesn't spot anyone and you pick it up.
Get stunned. Oh no! Also get stunned.
Shout out to this Reyna, he saved my life, thank you so much.
Line up.
When you hit someone with your ultimate, of course, it's better to kill the one who isn't in your ultimate first. That's the reason why I looked to the left a lot here, but I didn't see Cypher in time.
Ah la la. Sorry. How long does an enemy get stunned? Does it stand over here? I'll Google it next round.
Like I said before, 6 seconds. It's 2 seconds shorter than a Killjoy ultimate, remember that. Also, you can get this info by pressing F1 for those who didn't know. In the first round of the second half, we decided to full push mid. When you use your flashbang, always look where the splash is going.
On smoke.
Oh, I thought already it splashed close. Oh my
Spike
god.
down mid.
I
Last
couldn't move
player
there.
Also, you can't plant if you don't have the spike in your hand.
What the heck? Okay. I wanted to plant the spike, but I didn't even have the spike.
And that's actually a good Gekko tippy. It's very recommended that you get the spike. Just because you can plant with your wingman, of course. Now another tippy for the Gekko ultimate. When you're planning to use the big fish, go to a spot where you're planning to move to later. In this round I could have, for example, checked vent with my ultimate, but because we were going to push B, I went to heaven.
Oh la la.
Beam!
I got him. Nice.
And as you see, because I went to heaven, I could pick it up and use it again later that round.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wade.
I got him.
One enemy
Last one, guy.
remaining.
He's low.
Aye, nice.
As you probably know by now, it takes Mr. Lowlander always a few rounds to warm up.
He was on the left.
Something you need to know about the Gekko flash is that it can easily get destroyed when it's flying into the air. So the best tactic is to throw it so that it flies into the air safely and only spots the enemy once it's fully in the air. To achieve this, you can throw it against the wall, for example.
Go A.
Someone's there.
Oh, we're on B already.
And in the next round, we won the game. Easy peasy. Plus 29 RR. That's a lot. Let's go to the next one. Hello, everyone. Remember with Gekko, when you want to use your abilities, don't only use them for yourself. In this round, I saw that Raze was solo on site and the enemies were pushing her, so I decided to flash for Raze.
Somebody's there.
I hit one.
Reloading.
Oh, that was
Spike
nasty.
down A.
And that was bad.
Also, don't forget to use your abilities when you're about to peek something. Mr. Lowlander, big mistake over here.
One more Harris.
Spike down C.
2 Harris.
Oh, a little bit more than one.
I got very lucky, I guess. When you win the first 2 rounds, in the 3rd round, often you only have a Spectre and the enemies has Vandals and Phantoms. When this is the case, you could consider taking a bit more risk, like pushing out of smokes. Spectre is good on short range, that's why I pushed over here.
Haha, sometimes you gotta play aggressive.
Well, that was a waste. Now look at this play from my teammate Astra, carry me to Ascendant, I guess.
What the heck?
Like I said earlier in this video, throw your flash so it spots the enemy when it's fully in the air. So when you see an Astra wall, don't throw it straight through, but throw it up and let it slowly float through the wall.
Someone's there.
Oh, okay, it worked.
Last player
Low?
standing.
Minus 50 jet
One
loss.
enemy remaining.
Don't be so sad, Mr. Lowlander. We all know that you can't aim. Honestly, maybe I should pick up an aim trainer so now and then. Let's talk about the Gekko ultimate again. In this round, I made a big mistake. In the post plant, make sure that you use your big fish not too early. Stand a little bit close to the spike, wait till you hear the defuse, and then use your ultimate. I didn't do that, of course. Whoops. Boom. As you heard, I got a hit, but there was no way that I could follow it up. And in the end, the enemies just simply defused the spike and I couldn't do anything. Another thing you have to know about the Gekko ultimate is that you cannot jump on these stairs over there. I wish I knew that before I used my ulti. Anyway, I got 1 tapped in this round and we lost the game.
Only minus 11. Let's go to the next one. Hello, everyone.
Just so you know, the Gekko wingman will slowly die if it stands in a Viper molly. Sad yellow blob.
Player standing.
Whoa.
If you ever see your teammate getting blinded like this, of course you gotta push. Help your teammate out. Don't let him die for nothing. Another interesting mechanic that I didn't know about is this one. When you use your yellow blob to plant the spike and Sage places a wall underneath it, your mate will keep running on the wall, doesn't plant and eventually sadly dies. Also, Sage, this is the 2nd time you blocked the plant. Also, I didn't need the lineup in this round, but I wanted to teach to you guys. Go to this corner, aim at the 4th roof tile of the right, and do a jumping throw. It will land on the plant easy peasy.
I got my fishy. And that's all I need to win the game. Right, fishy?
You gotta remember, the range of the fishy is actually not that great, so I didn't spot anyone over there.
Someone's there.
Oh, another golden rule for the Gekko flash, the higher the better. The higher your flash gets, the more it can see, and it can even shoot over things like over the hut in this round.
Plant the spike.
It's
Wings.
on spot.
One enemy remaining.
I just love the Gekko flash, it gives so much info.
A classic.
One enemy remaining.
Before the round starts, you always should make a small game plan. Are you gonna push belong or do you want to go sneaky peeky in middle, for example? And based around that plan, you should buy the right gun. In this round, we were planning to push belong and I bought the Phantom. This is actually not the best option. A Vandal is better because you go for long range fights and you want the 1-tap headshots.
You can rotate if you.
That was a headshot. That kill should have been mine, but Phantom. Bleh.
One enemy.
Ferrari peak, let's go. Look at this. Like, this is why I don't play with the Phantom. I pick up the Phantom once and I hit 2 headshots and 2 not killed.
I want to know your opinion. Do you like the Phantom or do you prefer the Vandal? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, this is a good flash to help out your team on site.
Up and away. Dizzy has target.
Jesus! Nice, dude.
Honestly, this enemy race is giving me stress, man. I don't like a race jumping into my face.
Let's go there. Jesus! Okay, there are like 3 on it.
And after this round,
One enemy.
we won the game.
Did we promote? If we promoted in 3 games, then I'm gonna... No way that we promoted, right? Oh! Okay, we got a double promotion. We got so many points there. What the heck?
Just so you know, last game we were Platinum 1 with 68 RR. And after this game we are Platinum 3 with 10 RR. This meant we gained 142 RR in only this game. I think this is close to a record. I've never seen so much points. But anyway, this is the end of the video. A very good start of the series. And I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace.